What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Ruler. Ruler, thank you so much as always for being the absolutely incredible human being that you are. Thank you for being a supporter of the herd and a supporter of the Patreon for as long as you have been. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for being one of our incredible moderators here on YouTube and over on the Discord. It is people like Ruler and Karen and Leah that keep the channel safe and keep it being a safe space for everyone to be themselves. So thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for the Punk Rock Factory tickets that Ruler got me. I am going, so when this reaction comes out my time, it will be 10 a.m. in the morning. And that night, I am going to see Punk Rock Factory live. Why? Because of one thing I said in the reaction, which is that it would be my absolute dream to mosh to the Power Rangers theme song. And they're going to be doing it. And I'm going to be in a mosh pit and I'm going to go off to it. And to add on top of that, as if that isn't going to be freaking sick enough and a childhood dream of mine just coming true, apparently they also do a version of The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman. For those who don't know, Greatest Showman is like one of my favorite musicals of all time. I will say that with no shame whatsoever. Me and my husband saw this movie in the cinemas probably somewhere between 6 to 8 times, because anytime we were like, what are we doing tonight? Nothing. That's boring. Let's go to the movies and see The Greatest Showman again. We'd talk to a friend. Oh, you haven't seen it? How about we go to the movies tonight and see it? Like, this movie cost me so much money because I just kept going to see something in this movie about, you know, having these big dreams, wanting to achieve them, feeling like an outsider. All of it just spoke to me too much. From the very first song, I was hooked. And so I absolutely adore The Greatest Showman. And I can't wait to hear what Punk Rock Factory are going to do with this, because a punk version of this song would just be everything. So we're going to get into this and check it out. As always, please check out the original video, or in this case, the original song, linked in the description below, because this is just kind of a lyric screen. There's no actual video clip for it. I don't even care. I ain't even mad. I just want to jam out to it. So yeah, check out the original video link below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Punk Rock Factory if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be at the Sydney show, because I'm so pumped up for it. And we're going to get into this. This is The Greatest Show by Punk Rock Factory. And can I just say how awesome it is that it comes from the album The Worst Is Yet to Come, with worst being spelt like sausage. Love that. Their album names are brilliant. Let's get into this. Let's go. Long intro, love it. I love they do the full extended intro. I was expecting, because it's just a cover, for them to just do the one whoa, whoa, whoa and go straight into the ladies and gents. The fact that they've left it kind of similar to the full version is brilliant. Just the addition of the in the background is already so sick. I didn't realize, I get the feeling just off of this first little bit here, this song is going to lend itself so well to the punk sound and the punk aesthetic. I think it's going to go so hard. The only thing that I wish is that, like the movie version, when they did the whoa, 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 it had the boom, boom, boom in there still, because like that's lifted straight out of the movie. Obviously the soundtrack version doesn't have that, so, but they've done the long extended intro like the movie version. It would have been sick to just have a big doosh, doosh, doosh on some drums there.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor.
Yes!
Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, sealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming.
I'm sorry, what? the way that they've just leveled that up, the way they've brought so much let's go to it. This is fire. This is so damn good. Oh my god, I can't wait for this concert. I'm gonna go absolutely nuts the whole show. This is fire. Also, the section they did here was sick enough because they added a bit more speed to it, and a little bit more let's go with the music. But then the section we're going into, it almost sounds like they're going very heavy into like a punk sound. It's almost giving, I'm trying to think of what bands it is, but I can't put my finger on it. It's giving, for me, it's giving like what you'd hear on the soundtrack of the old Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 or 4 games was like, where it's all these songs that are just this really pace as you're skateboarding around doing your silly little tricks. That's the vibe it's giving. It's giving almost Offspring, but kind of, yeah, very, very kind of, it's just so good. I'm out of breath because of going off to this song, and we're only like 30 seconds in.
This is the moment you've waited for.
Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking to the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooded open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and you'll feel devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of everyone, it's holding all that you know.
I'm really trying to put my finger on what band it is that they sound like, because all these band names are popping into my head, and I'm like, if I get this wrong, everyone's going to come at me in the comments and be like, they don't sound anything like that. I'm probably just getting the band name wrong. But again, there is dead set, that whole section there from the don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. That whole section, there is a song on one of the old Tony Hawk games that has that exact kind of a beat. And I swear that same kind of like tone to the voice as it's being sung. My brain keeps screaming at me Sum 41, but I don't think it's them. And that's why I'm saying I know that the comments are going to be like, they didn't say anything like that, but I don't know Sum 41. I think I know one of their songs. But yeah, the name's popping into my head for some reason, but I don't think it's them. But this just fire. This is just so, like, when I say it's like the old Tony Hawk games, I say this about that, and I say it about the old SmackDown versus Raw wrestling games. Video game soundtracks just used to be on another level. Like, they just, modern day video game soundtracks just do not compare. They used to be fire. And that's what I'm talking about with this. This would fit right in there as like a legendary song from the time.
You'll feel devotion. There's something breaking at the brink of everyone. It's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
Is it weird? I know they haven't even released yet. They're working on, but haven't released yet, a Greatest Showman, like actual stage show, like a Broadway show. I know that they're working on it. I don't know if it's going to go Broadway or West End or where it's going to go first, but I know it's being worked on. They haven't even released that yet. And yet at the same time, my brain is going, I could 100% see a version of The Greatest Showman done where it's just twisted and changed to be, instead of being a circus, it's a whole punk rock thing. It is like, I swear I could plan this out in my head right now, where little kids having visions of himself as a kid of being a punk rocker on stage and going off like with these kind of songs instead of being a ringmaster, and then grows up and, you know, like puts together a band of all these other misfits. They start performing, people are protesting it. The entire story of The Greatest Showman could be just tweaked in the smallest little way and have it be full punk rock Greatest Show. And I think it would be absolutely sick. It would be so damn good. And this is exactly the kind of song to start the whole thing off.
Over you. This is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring.
am curious. I'm wondering if they'll put it in later, because I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I believe it always has the, oh, this is the greatest show. Like, it has the everyone going, like, making the oh noise at that point. I'm wondering if they'll have that in there at any stage. I don't know if they're in, like, specifically making this exactly punk rock, and that's why they're not having that, because that might not be a very something that happens in punk rock songs. But I would love to hear later on, like towards the end choruses, a version that's a lot more rock of the oh kind of thing. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be cool, because that's the one thing that each time I get to that point, I'm like, oh, that's not in this song.
This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Now fuck you.
Wait a minute. Did this man just go, ain't no way I can get that high? I'll give it a go. No, screw that. Did they actually just do that in the middle of the song? I love that so much.
And it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Now fuck you as well, I. When it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night, impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
Yes.
This is the greatest show. Where the runaways are running the night, impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
I'm sorry, I've got to pause. I keep not wanting to pause, and this is how I wind up with reactions that are just 10 minutes long, because I get so into the song and lose my mind over it so hard, and then by the end of the song, I've forgotten everything I wanted to pause about and talk about, and it ends up being this short little reaction, because I'm like, oh, I jammed way too hard to that song and was just enjoying that way too much. That is what is happening right now. All the way back, we had this like the moment where it did the boom boom breakdown of the trend. It's usually the transition between where Hugh Jackman's character is stepping back, Barnum is stepping back, and Zac Efron's character is taking the new ringleader role. And the way that they did that felt so rock and roll, felt like such a rock concert. And then to have it come in after that with the guitar was just sick. It was just so damn good. But I just don't want to stop dancing to this one. I don't want to stop headbanging. This is going to go so disgustingly hard at the concert. And the fact that, like I said, this song and this musical have such a special place in my heart. I love them so much. The fact that I am loving this as intensely as I am goes to show what a good job they've done of it. Goes to show how they've kept with the heart and soul of the original, but done their own thing with it, so that Greatest Showman fans aren't sitting there going, it just sounds wrong, I don't like it. It's its own unique thing that I could listen to this and then the original The Greatest Show one after another and not feel like I'm listening to the same song. And that's what they needed to do with this, because otherwise you're just going to be like, it's just a bad cover. They knocked this out of the damn park. Absolutely out of the park.
This is the greatest show. Show. We light up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you want right in front of you, and you see the impossible's coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true.
So good. Woo. Yo, I am exhausted after that. I need to lay down after that. I need to rest. Oh my God. That went so freaking hard. That was so well done. They absolutely demolished that. I cannot think of a better way that could have been done. And the fact that I've come out of it going, like my brain is literally going at the moment with, you could very easily make a full version of this musical without changing very much at all and have it be a punk rock musical. And, you know, like it would be barely any changes at all to the story or to anything. I'm pretty sure most of the dialogue could be kept the same. And just by changing the aesthetics, you could have a punk rock version of this and like the full show. And that's saying something because, like I said, this holds such a special place in my heart. Anyone, if you're a theater kid, okay? If you're a theater kid, and specifically the kind of theater kid where your favorite song from Rent is La Vie Boheme, because you sit there and go, oh my God, that's the life I want. I want the bohemian life. I want to be that kind of creative. I want to be that kind of, yeah, I have no money, but I'm a creative. I'm an artist at heart. It doesn't matter. I'm living the artist life. If you resonated with that, if that was your love for Rent, go and see The Greatest Showman, because this movie spoke to my soul in just a similar but completely different way. Seriously, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's amazing. But this, I cannot wait for this freaking concert, man. Punk Rock Factory are stealing my heart. Every single song of theirs I hear, and I need to hear so many more. And I'm so glad that next month I get to hear one of their Christmas songs. It's going to be awesome. I am so keen for this concert. Thank you so much again, Ruler, for getting me the tickets and for putting this in front of me. I hope you guys all enjoy this reaction. As always, check out the original video linked in the description. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to Punk Rock Factory. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. Let me know what your favorite Punk Rock Factory cover is, because they have some seriously awesome ones on the list and I can't wait to hear them all at the concert. So let me know what the ones to look out for are. Also, if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.